I am Donald Trump. You may love me or you may hate me. But one thing you can never deny, I changed the rules of the game. From a restless kid in Queens to the president of the most powerful nation in the world. The story you're about to hear is not just about success. It's a story of shocks, of failure, and of coming back stronger. I was born in 1946 in Queens, New York, a family of 5 children and a strict father named Fred Trump. My father was a successful real estate developer, building homes for middle-class families. Money wasn't endless, but we were never poor. And me? I was the kid nobody could control, rebellious, hot-tempered, always in trouble. So my parents sent me to military academy. There I learned discipline. But honestly, I was never the model student. I was a leader in my own way. I wanted control. I wanted to be number one. After graduation, I went to Wharton at the University of Pennsylvania, the school that produced some of the biggest business leaders. I wasn't just there to study. I was there to map out my life. In my head, the vision was clear. Build an empire. Not small apartments like my father, but skyscrapers, hotels, golf courses, casinos. I saw my name everywhere. I worked with my father for a while. I watched how he closed deals, how he bought land cheap and sold it for double. But deep down, I felt I was meant for more. I told myself, I'm not staying here. I'm going to Manhattan. Manhattan was the dream, the heart of New York, the place of money, power, and fame. In the 1970s, I started the big adventure, a massive project, Trump Tower, a luxury skyscraper in Manhattan. Everyone laughed. Who is this young guy who thinks he can compete with the giants? But the tower was built, and the name Trump stood in giant golden letters on the front. That tower changed my life. I didn't stop. Hotels in the best locations, casinos in Atlantic City, golf resorts, private jets. I didn't just want to be a businessman. I wanted to be an entire empire. But success has a price. Competitors began to hate me. The media followed my every move. My companies lost billions. I came close to bankruptcy 4 times. The newspapers wrote, "Trump is finished." They said my story was over. But me? I don't know how to quit. Every time I came back stronger. That's not just a line. That's my life. In the 1990s, I stepped into a new world, television. My show, The Apprentice, made me an icon. Millions watched me say my famous line, "You're fired."
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Overnight, Trump became more than a businessman. He became a star. But even at the top, controversy never left me. Lawsuits, accusations, feuds. At the same time, magazine covers. Some people admired me, others hated me. And that's exactly what kept me in the spotlight. In 2015, I made the decision that shook the world. I announced I was running for President of the United States. Everyone laughed. The media said, impossible. Politicians called it a joke. But I had something nobody expected. Popularity. Millions were tired of traditional politicians. They wanted a different voice, and I was that voice. The campaign was fire. Accusations, battles, explosive speeches. Every day, headlines about me. And in 2016, the shock happened. I, Donald Trump, the businessman they said could never win, became the 45th President of the United States of America. From that moment, the world was divided. Some saw me as the man who saved the economy. Others saw me as the biggest threat to democracy. To some, I was a hero. To others, an enemy. But nobody ignored me. I am Donald Trump. My story is not just about success. It's about conflict. Conflict with myself, with the media, with the world. And the question remains, am I the greatest president in American history, or the biggest controversy politics has ever seen? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.